Albert Einstein quoted that imagination is more powerful than knowledge, because knowledge will limit you, but imagination opens the world for you. Hello everyone, this is Jyoti, your maths teacher and your brain coach for accelerated learning. This is the third part of memory series. If you haven't checked out the previous one, the link is in the description box. I'll continue making videos on focus, concentration and productivity. So please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon as well. Now, imagination, visualization. Why am I stressing on this? So we have a right side of the brain and the left side of the brain. The left brain is responsible for logical thinking, decision making, judgments, calculations, and the right side is responsible for imagination. And it is even the center of concentration and attention. So if you activate your right brain, you're activating many other useful things. Now, we have discussed 3 hours of memory, and receiving was responsible on senses, right? And now I'll take you through a ride where you will realize the power of senses as well as visualization. So I want you to close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Just follow me. Close your eyes and imagine, start visualizing that there is a wooden table in front of you, little brown in color. Then there is a steel bowl lying on it, and with right side on it, there is a knife with a black color handle. Inside that bowl, there are 2 yellow colored lemons. You choose one lemon, take the knife, cut it into 2 and bring that lemon close to your nose. So now imagine that you've just squeezed that lemon into your mouth. So what are the sensations? I'm sure you started salivating. Yes or no? That is the power of visualization. Now imagine somebody scratching the nails on the board. That sound, is it playing in your ears right now? Is that emotion getting up right now? Yes? This is the power of visualization. There's nothing around you, but your senses are receiving it. When you smell your favorite food, then also you start salivating. Remember all of this? This is the power of visualization, and you can enhance the power of visualization by some small practices. Like you can keep 5 to 6 things on a table, look at them, close your eyes and try visualizing their position and their color. Then increase the number of things on the table, and whole day when you are here roaming here and there, just look at a picture, close your eyes and try to create the same picture in your mind. This enhances the power of visualization, which is very, very important for a super duper memory. Now let's come to recall. As I quoted in the example earlier, that you have learnt well, but in the exam, you just could not recall it. Recall is dependent on 2 things. Number 1, it is how it was stored. If the storage was improper, there is no chance that you will be able to recall it. I've already given principles of retention, but just to wind them up, whenever you are storing something in your mind, make sure that there are colors. So when I took you to the visualization ride, I mentioned the color of the table, the color of the knife, the lemon color, right? So colors should be there. More audios should be there. Remember the scratching of the nails on the board? And then we love ourselves. There has to be an association with yourself. I didn't tell you visualize somebody doing it. I told you, you are cutting it, you are squeezing it. We love ourselves. If you visit somebody one day and there is a marriage album there, photo album, you would always look for your face. If you are in a mall and there is a lot of noise around, but you will always hear your name if somebody is calling out your name. So we are our favorite. Yes, accept it. So these are 3-4 things very, very important for good storage. And the 5th thing is, it should be unusual, weird. That is also, it stores well. Like if I tell you Hitler, that his mustache was so weird, his dressing sense was so weird, something unique and different, that you can immediately create an image. So you can create your own images also. Like if you have to learn all the prime ministers of the country and you don't know each one of them by face and you have to learn it like quickly, you can give your own face and have some red big mustaches, have purple hair, as weird, as odd, a better memory, right? So that is how a good storage works for recalling. Now the second is state dependent. Now this is a very important concept from neuro-linguistic programming, and I am an NLP practitioner. So I'm bringing this concept from there. State. So when you were learning at home, you were in a stress-free state, or you were in a curious state, or you were in a learning state. But in the exam, you were stressful, you were anxious, and recall is too much state dependent. When you're extremely happy, you will never remember a sad moment. And when you're extremely sad, it takes a lot of effort to make you remember some good moment. You will say, you'll delete everything and you will say, oh, nothing is good around, right? So recall, what portion of the memory you're calling out is completely state dependent. You can take charge of your state, yes. Now, I'll give you a tip on this. Whenever there is an emotion in your mind or emotion in your body, there is an expression associated with it. Yes, your expression changes as your emotion changes. Are you aware the process is reversible also? If you consciously change your expressions, your emotions will also change. Yes, try smile right now. Yes, forcefully, just smile even broader, and see, naturally you will feel that emotion inside you, right? So never act that you are being annoyed of someone. Maybe you won't realize after 10 minutes your acting turned into reality, right? So your expressions and your physiology can control your state. So when you're in the exam or you're forgetting something, you will realize that your shoulders are bent, your neck is bent, right? And your expressions are lower, on the lower range. So just change your physiology, broaden your shoulders, straighten up your neck, straighten up your spine, take a deep breath in, and yes, you will be able to recall, right? So recall is state dependent and you can take charge of your state. So how do you learn everything? By the 3 R's. Master all the 3 R's. Enhance your senses reception, enhance your visualization for better storage, and take charge of your state, take charge of your emotional state to recall whenever you want, whatever, right? So if you liked it, please press the like button and subscribe my channel for further learning skills. Till then, bye-bye.